Hey guys, he just asked me, you don't think I'm that stupid? I said, hey, you don't want the answer to that. Anyway guys, it's Wednesday morning. I had a few little things to do yesterday. They did. Oh, they did fix it, didn't they? Finally. Finally fixed it. Anyway, get it.
What's up, dude? You're being paranoid, old man.
Anyway, get that cart. We're gonna pick up a couple. We're gonna pick up a door for that broken door. Yeah, we're gonna get a pre-hung. We're gonna get a blank and one for a pre-hung to see if we get lucky. Anyway, with that being said, Alicia's coming. She's gonna finish up the plaster work around the windows with some texture. And get that cart, one of these two, and then he should be well on his way, and I shouldn't have to go there no more, and neither should his mom. Oh no, his mom's got some painting to do. We were gonna hire a painter, but we decided that there's not that much, so we'll do that. Good morning, how are you? Fine, thank you. So anyway, with that being said, we're gonna get into Home Depot and get what we need. Okay guys, the difference between a pre-hung, for instance, here's a open milled panel. It's I don't know what the PB stands for, but it's pre-hung. It comes with the hole and the two hinges already routed out, and then over here you got a blank slab right here, a 30-inch. Difference between is no holes, no hinges. That one has a hole and hinges if it happens to fit. It looks like they might have, they might have used a pre-hung because his doors did not come. That's the one's dinged up. His doors did not come with 6 panels. They were all the plain ones, but it looks like they took the pre-hungs and fit it, because I can tell on his door, his hinges, they've been relocated and they left a little patch there that hasn't been patched. But if we can hang one and then maybe patch the hinges where they didn't patch it, I'll show you when we get there. But anyway, we're going to take one. It should have the hinges routed out. No hinges routed out, just a doorknob. Isn't that something? They used to come with the hinges. Take that one. We'll see if it flies. If not, we'll put our own hole. See if they got the ones with the hinges too. Up here. These are all bigger, aren't they? If they don't have the fucking hinges, we might as well just drill our own door and just take the slab, if any. You know what I mean? Save you a return. This doesn't save me anything. Yeah, a little bit. It's not gonna work.
But the hinges are easier to have, I believe.
No, hinges are harder because you got to get the exact measurement. If this happens to line up, it lines up. You're not gonna butcher it and then try to make it up or down to match.
You're right.
You might as well just buy a blank. They used to come with hinges, guys. Anyway, take a 30 blank. That's going to be a slab. That's going to be my preference. But if you don't mind taking that one back, I don't care if you buy it. This is what I work with right here, guys. Just do it all from scratch. Make sure it's good on both ends. No cracks. This one's no good. Look, it's all broken up there. I'm going to let him pick a good one, guys. This makes no sense to me because if it matches up and we're lucky, we only have to do the hinges, fine. He wants to take it to learn. So if it's about learning, then let's do it. And I told him to change his door handles. It's a rental. It's not he's got lever door handles and every one of them are bent. That's because the kids try to force their way in, probably on their siblings. I've seen it all. And they take the lever handle, they try to... Every one of his bathrooms upstairs and bedrooms have got a wobble in it and kind of bent. So I told him, don't go with the levers. Unless you're going to 1031 it and sell it, just go with these. They're less apt to be able to abuse them. The levers, man, they just push on and try to open the door. Kids are kids. I've got, how many of them, Vinny? A lot. So I'm kind of, when I say the kids are doing it, I'm just going off of my assholes that I have.
Yeah, all my other siblings.
All right, guys, we got everything. I've never really tried to play with a door. I've always done my own from scratch. I've never really played with one with a hole in it already, but Vinny wants to bring it, so we'll bring it. And Alicia's gonna bring us lunch and pistachios. She's on her way. And we got a couple energy drinks to put in the fridge. All right, let's get out of here. We also, his garage doors acting up, so we got to look at that as well. So I'm not a garage door guy, but we will look at it. Guys, we're here, and so is Alicia. She parked over here. Let's go see what she's doing. There she is. Ready to finish that plastering? Did you bring us some lunch? Did you bring us pistachios?
In here?
They say you have a, Vinny says you got a coffee drink from Starbucks, so I brought us a couple drinks.
I do. And also from my other one, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Which is called Mean Bean.
Yeah, you're a mean Mexican
right.
bean,
That's
aren't you, girl?
See? I got a few goodies here.
Cool.
See that?
Oh, looks good.
Apples, yogurt, da-da-da-da-da.
All right, so what can I carry? I'll carry the
You can
bag.
carry the bag.
All right, guys.
Wash your cars.
I'd rather they hit me than you. They'll take us both out. Fuck. I ain't doing you no good.
The second one is cleaning on that side.
So nothing here?
Nothing here.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you inside. If anyone wants to show me his garage door making a noise or not shutting right. I
When
don't.
it gets like a foot, it drops.
Oh no.
It slams down.
It could be the rotor. If it's a screwdrive, it could be stripped threads on the very end. And then at that point, you just buy a new garage door opener.
Yeah, it seems like it's working smoothly.
If it's a belt,
But then when it comes to a foot, it just...
yeah, it's probably a worm drive one where the threads are stripped out on the end and it won't hold it. We'll have to check it out, guys. Okay, guys, it's a belt drive. It's not a worm drive. What the thing there? Vinny's gonna shut it and let's see what happens. Let it go down. Oh, first of all, what's that about?
Give me a minute. You see that?
So I already set it when the power's off. I go like that and I put it back in the spot. I don't know if it's in the right spot.
Yeah, shut the door real quick. I ain't got time for this shit. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, don't let it slam hard. Okay, first of all, watch this. I don't think that arm is supposed to be floating. That's number one. That's supposed to be solid. So, first of all, stop. I ain't pushing shit. Put it down like I said. First of all, this is supposed to be locked somewhere. This isn't supposed to be doing that. I would start with that. Google the schematics on it and you'll see there's supposed to be a bolt there. Let's fix that before you fuck anything up. All right, guys, let's see here. I wasn't here yesterday. Everything looks good. Wow, look at that. Nice and smooth. I don't know what was up with Vinny's video, his iPhone, but everything was grainy. Where mine is pretty much crystal clear. I don't know what setting he has on it, but it was really rough to see her work through the video. But boy, everything looks good here. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Let's go upstairs, guys, and look. Okay, this one wasn't too bad to begin with. Ugh. Gotta clean all that up. Spick and span, I guess. If that shit's still around. That looks good. Hey, Ollie, are you gonna clean the windowsills with spick and span or something? Nothing. Well, that looks good. Well, that looks much better. This sumbitch was like a big old hump to here. Well, to about right here, there was a big old hump.
Yeah, now it's nicer, huh?
Oh, a lot
Then
nicer.
the windows, nice. Yeah.
Hey, you got some
Oh yeah, I left.
some nail holes above the window in those rooms.
Yeah.
That neat. Boy, that looks great. You're ready for. What are you gonna clean all the windowsills with?
Look at that.
Oh, that looks good too.
It was like, you see, this is the old one.
Yeah.
It's a little patch right here. See this right here? It's old one.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, it looks good, Al.
Now I need to get some.
Yeah, texture. Yeah, texture too.
I put tape on that one.
Hey, are you gonna clean the windowsills with spick and span or something where it's all greasy?
Yeah.
Before you paint?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they still have spick and span for walls?
No.
It's because it's good prep for paint. It says right on there. Huh?
You have it. They still have it.
Yeah, spick and span really prep. It not only cleans the surface, but it kind of etches it a little bit for the new paint. It says right on there, great for paint.
Okay, we should use some of that. You know what I thought about doing?
What?
The mop that I have at home.
Uh-huh.
Get one new head and
Yeah.
wipe the walls.
Well, you don't want to wipe the walls with spick and span if you're not going to paint the wall. Because it takes the shine off. Because you know how we are. We don't like flat, guys. Flat just accumulates dirt. We always go semi-gloss for the kitchen and baths, and we do what, eggshell instead of flat.
Yeah, you don't want to flat because
Yeah, so we'll use eggshell. I don't know what this is. We didn't paint that wall. It came that way, but we use eggshell or satin, right? One of the two.
Let me
Yeah.
show you something here, guys. Look at this bathroom right here. The handles are nice and even.
Well, we already bought new knobs
Over
for
here.
everywhere.
Look in the bathroom.
You don't need to. We're buying new knobs. We bought new knobs. The reason why we're not going to go with lever, Al, we're going to go with hand, because when it's a rental, these kids, what they do is they lock the door. The kids lock the door on each other, and they sit there and they do this. Come on, come on, come on, just like our kids have in the past, and they fuck them up. You want a knob, that way the kids can't fucking destroy them. Look at that look she's giving me.
I like this knob.
I don't care. It's a rental.
Yeah, but it looks
You're not
nicer.
thinking business. You're thinking yourself. You're thinking your own
We'll
place.
talk about it later.
Yeah, we will. We already bought them. You got to think business. This is a rental, Alicia.
Okay.
You know, you got to think what's going to help not being destroyed. You know what I mean? And once these kids get on these knobs like this, and they do, I mean, everyone's almost fucked up because of that. So, you know, just put the round ones and they won't be able to, you know what I mean? Think business. I mean, shit. One day I'm going to be dead and you're going to be making these fucking decisions yourself.
Don't just charge that person.
What? It's wear and tear. You can't charge them. They're just going to claim wear and tear. You know what I mean? Anyway, these are kind of bent, guys, and they're rough. Almost every one of them upstairs. The one downstairs is good. Anyway, we're going to put the round one on, guys, because it's a rental. And that'll keep, you know, people from being able to lean on it like this. Come on. I mean, remember watching my kids, man. I'd get pissed off. I took the fucking doorknobs off of the two bathrooms and made them shove toilet paper in the hole to have their privacy until they stopped doing it. Anyway, I did do that. Okay, guys, let's see if this doesn't correct the problem. If it does, we can buy what fits perfectly. Just try it before you drive it on.
Just gonna tighten it. Isn't it?
Go ahead, whatever. Okay, put this in the lock position, Vinny, and let's try it. What the fuck are you smiling about?
He yelled at me for trying to lock it last time.
Well, because it was broke. The arm was broke. It was swiveling in the air. I'm surprised you really disappointed me by not catching that. You should have caught that fucking arm waving in the wind.
I don't know garage doors.
Yes, you do. You've been fucking with mine for years. Come on, lock that motherfucker. Is it locked?
I have no idea.
No, that looks like it's unlocked. When it's pulled down, it's unlocked. When you want to lock it, it goes up like that. That's locked. Now try the door. Don't go under there, babe. Okay, now try it. It's not locking. Put it back again. Maybe we need to unlock it first.
I got it.
This hasn't locked yet.
You have to lower the door a little bit. Go over there and lower it.
Okay.
Open. Right there. It's locked.
Okay, try it out. See what it does. Okay, lower it. Okay, you're back to normal.
I told Dad. Contact Dad.
Good job, babe.
Oh,
He knows
thank you.
everything. Look at him.
Hey, give up, you motherfucker, you. Alright, anyway. You're back to good. We're going to still lubricate. Guys, we bought lubrication for the door. You want to lubricate the spring, guys, and all the rollers. They sell lithium in white and clear. You want clear. But now they've got even a better spray. You'll find it in the garage door department. You know, it doesn't run. It doesn't. Neither does lithium. But lithium is hard to get in clear except on Amazon. Anyway, we bought some lubricant. I'll show it to you. And we'll lubricate everything. We'll check all these here. See if any of these are ready to break. If so, we replace them. Alright guys, she's going to start detailing this shit. And then get it ready for texture. Basically, we're going to get some texture sprayed on this right away. She's just going over the spots. Alright guys, I opened up the door to get some airflow in here. It's supposed to be warm today. Got the sign up there. Oh, boy, that crow's got a big old, he's making a nest. Big old lot of, looks like, I don't know, he's making something. All right. You guys, whenever let me back out of this a little bit. There, see if that helps. If I'm going to hang a door from scratch, there's two ways to do it. From scratch, where you measure the hinges down and all that bullshit. But if you have a door that's fitting good, then you can just copy it. Saves a lot of time. So basically, you can see that for the most part, it's pretty good. You have a little bit of a gap right here, no big deal. Because when you do cut it, you can see this has been planed. It's dropping. Somebody's planed it because it was rubbing. So when we hang it and we copy just a hinge pattern, this we won't copy. The only thing I copy, if it fits good, is the hinge where it sets. And when we cut it, the door's going to be straight anyway, and it's going to rub up there anyway. So I'll be able to have the opportunity to plane my own line and get it straighter than that. Hopefully. You really don't want it that tight on top because it's an upstairs. And you really don't want it this tight. Like, this is all right here. Maybe here, but what happens is, guys, when you're upstairs and you're not downstairs, you get movement, you know. And with that being said, if you put it too tight, you're going to be planing it after a while. You can see they did the same thing here, and there, you know, sloppy work. Anyway, what they did was this. I know what they did. These are pre-hung. See how this is a radius on it. The ones that they used to sell pre-hung came with that plus the hinges routed out. I think that's what they bought, and they had to lower them to make them fit here. So these weren't no exterior. These weren't routed out for exterior. What they were 3.5 at one time, but they lowered them and left that shit here. So we'll just copy what they did and then have Alicia patch and make it look nicer. So that's what we'll do. Hey guys, just going over it, just what she didn't see yesterday. Sometimes when you've been looking at it too long, you find little areas. So she's just giving it one more swipe before she puts the texture to it. What?
What did you say?
She says this owner is a poodle. Is that what you said?
Yeah, poodle.
Oh, you mean he's brutal? I thought you said the owner was a poodle.
No, brutal.
Oh, okay.
It's a good thing though.
All right.
That's how you do business.
That ain't what you were saying about those knobs earlier.
Well, why even replace it? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to run.
I don't even understand half the shit she's saying right now, guys. Anyway, we'll get Vinny going over here.
I remember all this shit, don't worry.
Guys, every single door we've done together, I've done the actual work. This time he's doing it all from start to finish. That's the only way he's going to learn. All right, you want to just see about that one that you bought with the hole? Lay it to the top from this corner here, right here, and there, and we'll see what she looks like. I never play with doors with holes in them or already hinged. They never work out for me. Never. All right, guys, it does line up. That's what they used to replace them. It lines up perfectly. Look at that. Might have a little adjustment on the strike plate. Is there any way you can tap it up a little more?
More?
Just right there. Well, guys, looks like it'll work out. Most important, guys, is always get it sized up. We can plane that little bit off so the doorknob fits perfect. We'll have to plane that a little bit. But you always get the corners lined up good on the hinge side. And that way you get some. So what he's going to do now, he's going to transfer that line up to here and up to here. Same over here. Transfer it up. Then we can route it out. Vinny, always put an arrow the way always put it up. In other words, if this is going to be your lip, always put an arrow up. That way when you get ready to route it, your thing. Always put, you understand, you remember that, right, Vinny? Putting the arrow up. That way you know which way.
You know what the router is? Do I bring it in?
You must have. It's in that box, ain't it?
Oh, shit. I didn't even notice the box was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sir. So anyway, go ahead and transfer your lines. We'll plane that a little bit because this looks like it's lined up perfectly. We'll have to plane that slightly. And redo the hole a little bit because it's gonna. You don't want. The reason why I don't like these holes is because sometimes you have to plane more off than what you think, and then your hole all of a sudden doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't fit the knob. It could be. I mean, you know, it really could be. I mean, it could end up. I'd rather put the hole after the fact.
So you want to just do it blank?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
Okay. Because if he has to plane off as much as it looks like under here, that hole's going to get shallow, and then he's going to have to recess it. Then the knob, you might have enough adjustment.
I think I might. I think I will.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. I've never done it this way. I've always done a blank door. That's the way I was taught. So let's try it. Let's just see how it works out. If our estimations are correct, it should work. Okay, draw those lines in.
When you say draw those lines,
Get your
draw
square.
with a pencil and just mark the.
Get your square, line it up, and boom. Boom. Transfer your hinges over. And remember, put the arrow up on your door before you even do anything. Give me that pencil. That way we know that the template has to go this way.
Okay.
That way we don't, you know what I mean? Reverse it and then you're fucked. Put one on each hinge. Okay guys, this is what he's going to do. He's going to just transfer the lines. I won't make you watch it. I mean, you could fast forward it, but hell, it's a little bit of work transferring all this and getting it uploaded. So I'll let him do that. All right, well, there's two templates, one with a heavy radius and one with a light radius. And the ones you're using are the heavy radius. See? That's the heavy radius right there, guys. So let me see something here.
Your fingers are in the way, watch.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
Yep.
Because the router doesn't
Right.
all the way to the edge.
Yeah, and the thing, Minnie, when you put this on there, you're going to have space on both sides.
So you're going to cheat it both ways.
Yeah, you got to cheat it both ways. You come here and you'll see that your line, you want to get it equal on both sides. And then when you put the,
Let me go get my hammer.
yeah, and remember how to, you don't want to bend these nails, especially when you pull them out. You want to keep them, because guys, once you bend these nails, you're fucked. Then what happens when you nail them in? They move. These have got to be 20 years old, if not more. And I'm missing the bottom part for this, but it don't matter. All right, guys, I'll let you know when he's got it all on and ready to go. Okay, guys, the reason why you have the arrow pointed out, that way this is out right here. Because if you do it the other way, you're fucked. Now you're going to have to...
So I line this with this.
Yeah, well, it's got guides on the bottom, guys. See the guides? You run those guides up to the door, and he's ready to route that out. The question is,
Oh, shit. I didn't use those guides.
what did you use?
I lined it up right here.
No. You don't have much of a gap, 16th. You always go right up to the stops, but it's all right. Just do the same thing you did over here.
All right. Here, I'll lift it up so you can see it.
Yeah, you're fine. Just do it.
You want to move it? I can.
No, you can't. You'll go in the same nail holes, and then you'll fuck up the holes, and you'll fuck up the nail trying to make it right.
Okay.
Okay? Just make sure you do the same thing over there, okay? Okay, and the most important part is that he doesn't get crazy with my router and chew up my template. Because you fuck up the template, then what'll happen is every time you use it, your bit will fall in it, and you'll have a weird look here. This blade has a spacer on it. You see this little part right here? This is your spacer right here. This is supposed to guide right onto this here. But if he floats that thing up, he can nick the template, and then he fucks up a good template. I don't even think you can get this particular one anymore. They've got different ones now, but I bought this at Canal Lumber 20-some years ago, I think. This has got to be at least 3, probably close to 50 years old at least. 48 to 50 years old. Black & Decker, one of the real old ones. Alright guys, we'll wait till he gets set up here. Always start your blade way over here. Yeah, never pull your router out when it's running. Okay, now do you remember how to pull these without bending them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, guys, I set my router.
And just
There you
Straight
go,
up.
straight up. Perfect. Now, guys, I'll show you a little trick that I do. You notice how some doors are springy, where you go to shut them and they want to spring out? That's because the hinges have been set too deep. So I've got mine set where they kind of linger out just a little bit. That way, the door never pinches on the jamb. If you look here, you might not be able to see it, but then again, maybe you can. Hold on. Hold on, I'm showing YouTube something. See how my hinge sits out just a little bit, Vinny? Feel that when you put your fingernail in there. That'll keep this door from springing on the door jamb. I'll show you. Let me go inside. We'll let him cut that other one. Okay, what I mean, guys, is if the hinge is sitting too far deep here or here, like this one's setting a little bit deeper, it's not flush. They should be flush. They should be flush. But on the door side, I allow for mistakes like that, how it's setting deep. If this isn't sitting out, this door will be in more on the hinge and this will hit this, the jamb. These two will hit. Then you got to do some fucking trimming and with the, it's just a fucked up deal. Best thing to do is to allow for mistakes like this, where this hinge is not sitting flush. You can have yours sitting out a little bit. That way it allows for these kinds of mistakes and it won't pinch, and when you go to shut the door, it won't want to spring back on you. If you have a door that's springing back, just look at the hinges. They're probably sank on both sides and the door is hitting here. Can I shut this door one time? See how it works? Let's watch it. See how it works, guys. Beautiful. We'll just lubricate it. Alright guys, the fact that we don't have to put a hole, as long as everything lines up there, we'll be good. Now guys, when you go to put your hinges on, which he's going to do next, you want to use a hinge set drill bit. You got one, right? Don't tell me no, I gave you two of them. How about me a new one? Anyway, I like them because when you use the hinge, the bit, it centers itself right on the hole right here. When you put the, yes. And you don't have to worry about your hole being straight and your hinges wanting to go this way or that way. I'll show it to you once you get into it. He's got to go through the shit. Hey, how come you're not wearing a mask? Allie, where's your mask?
Huh?
Where's your mask? the fuck? I've never seen you do that before. Yeah, I saw you do it yesterday, and I was like thinking about it. Normally she doesn't do that. She always wears a mask. Hey, Vinny. Vinny, where's your love for your mother? Where's your love for your mom?
What do you mean?
You don't have her in a mask over there. She's standing and no mask. And I noticed it yesterday
I don't.
on the video.
Yeah, see, with mom, I don't tell her what to do. She's my mother. And she's always telling me about the mask, so I thought if she wanted one, she'd get asked for one.
Give me a fucking mask.
They're gonna make her work suffocating.
Can you give me a mask? I understand you wasting your own time looking for this shit, but don't waste mine. Give me a
I
mask.
found it.
Alright. You notice how he doesn't leave that finger up too long? He knows what happened last time. It hurt for about a week, didn't it, motherfucker? Well, you can't find the mask either?
No, there might be where the bit's at.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna let him find a mask here. Fuck, man. Got it. Alright, guys. Guys, I think we can get one more use out of this carpet. I think what we'll do is have the carpet guy come, carpet cleaner, and have him stretch the carpet and clean it when we're all done. Yeah, we can get another use out of this. Alright, guys, he's ready to, he's got his bit set up. See, this will center the holes, guys. This slides in.
Wait, is that? Oh, I found it.
Yeah, about an hour later. I mean, it's fucking
It was
time.
an hour later.
15 minutes? 20
5
minutes?
minutes?
No. Anyway, show them how it's done and then you get it done. I mean, there's no excuse for not being organized.
I forgot about my specialty drawer.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened.
Now what happened, guys, that'll keep that bent. If he keeps it straight, like the doors, yeah, get your door straight. Go all the way down till it stops. There you go. Now keep going with it. Come on, Judge. In and out. Boom. And you're done. Quit fucking with it. Okay. There you go. Now the holes, guys, are nice and straight and centered with those holes. That way when you put the screws in, it doesn't move the hinges. Okay, I'm going to let them do this side. Now, guys, you can clean up all the edges right here just by a little sandpaper this way. You don't really want to get in here and start deforming the hole with sandpaper. You just kind of lightly stroke over it. And you can just run little 1 or 2 passes with your paper like that. Because if you start digging in, you start deforming your mortise. You don't want to do this. And guys, you know, it may seem like I'm hard on him, but he doesn't realize. You know, I've had my business 30-some years. Worked for my dad's business I don't know how many years. And he was hard on me, and he made sure that I was organized. And I'm easy on Vinny because my dad, you want to know what my dad, hey, you already know what my dad would do. He'd go in here right on a fucking job and start hauling this shit right off his fucking truck in somebody else's garage and make me fucking organize it right then and there just to punish my ass.
I'm putting it in my specialty drawer.
Anyway, organization, if you're not organized, it spent him at least 15 minutes to find that thing. And when you're on a job and you're looking for fucking tools and homeowners watching you, it's not a good sign, guys. It's really not. And it shouldn't be tolerated. And I shouldn't tolerate it from him, and I'm not. We're going to straighten that fucking van up on a weekend when we're done with this place. So, anyway, time is money. And money is time. You know, you can reverse it any way you fucking want.
Alright, should I put those things on?
Yeah. Okay, guys, so he's got everything in. It's looking good. But with that being said, we need to get the bottom cut. Now, What I like to do is I don't necessarily go by what their bottom is, because there is a code. You're supposed to have, like, I forget, a 1/2 inch airspace on the bottom. I'm just going to go with whatever the other doors look like. That way we keep them all even. I'm not necessarily going to take the measurement off of this one. So let's go upstairs and measure where we want to cut the bottom. The way we're going to do that is we're going to take a measurement from the bottom of their hinge and to here, and then we're going to mark it and cut it where we want. We're going to kind of match it up to the other doors. We're going to just kind of go off of their gap. That way.
3/8.
Okay, so
But
we can start with that.
3/8 to 1/2 inch, right in the middle.
Okay, so just measure right here from the bottom of that mortise. Come up 3/8 off of that, or 7/16, whatever you want.
That's exact 10.
So minus 7/16. Or 3/8.
9/16.
What did you say?
9/16 would be minus 7/16.
Or just raise your tape measure up.
7 minus 16 is
Hey,
what?
just bring your tape measure up about 1/4 of an inch. That looks like a 1/4 inch gap down there.
Seven 16 minus.
Watch this. It's not fucking rocket science. Hold this. Look at this gap you got here, okay? If you look at this gap, I'm going to say about 1/4. So just raise it up, eyeball it about like that, and then take a reading off of that tape measure. So if we go 9.5.
I think that's a lot, but I think 9 3/4.
You're dragging.
Okay, 9.5.
Wouldn't that be good?
Yeah,
Same
we
as
could do
that.
9.5.
Okay. These are a little more, but people are going to be looking down this way, so I'd match it up to that. No, this is your door. Yeah, and it's about the same as what we got. Look, we measured it there. It's almost 9.5. Look at that. Just a little more than 9.5. So we're on the right path. Just put that door up here. And then just take your tape measure, buddy, and put it right on the 9.5 mark. And then mark the bottom and cut it. You can give it another 1/16 of an inch just to be safe. So 9.5, you're going to come up, right? He can raise it instead of 9.5, guys. He can go bring it up another 16. So that would be what, 9 and
16th of
yeah, 9 and 7/16, right? Yeah. So. There you go. I'll double check it the other way. There you go. That looks good. I'll give you a little more space, just a hair. Okay, so now, if you really want to be good, Vinny, you can take a square and see if your floor is sloping. If it is, you can cut it in a slope. But I don't think you need to worry about that too much. Just do a nice straight cut. But you can slope your bottom. If you guys put a square on the jamb, you can put a square on the jamb and then see if it looks equal. If there's a space, then you can cut the bottom in a bias. But his jamb looks pretty straight. His floor looks pretty straight. So I think just a nice straight cut will work.
gonna be perfect.
Okay, draw the line. Be done with it. Okay, cut that off. Guys, when you're gonna cut a door, and it's hollow as well, don't cut with your full fucking saw blade passing through it. Raise your saw blade up to where the bottom of the door, or the, is halfway here. That way you're not splintering the bottom and shit. You'll get a better cut. He's using the wrong blade for this kind of shit, but fuck it.
Will I stop it?
No, you'll be all right. Just push. Don't push fast. Go real slow. Let the blade do the work. Get it up a little more. You want that blade. You want that blade barely cutting through it. Just a little more. A little more. Right there. Lock it down there. That way you'll get less rip, less tear. Okay, guys. Where's the handle to the sawhorse? On the other side? I always put my sawhorse handles on the inside, guys. Yeah, he did. I'll go ahead and hold this in place. Yeah, you can put a guide on it if you want, or you can freehand it, whatever you want. I'll let him set up his guide here. Call me when you got it all set up. I'm gonna go check your mom out, see what she's doing. Guys, we're got some pistachios going here. Got a couple drinks. That's Alicia's shit there. Got an extra breakfast jack. I guess we're gonna cut it 3 ways. We got some pizza. We didn't have much left over to bring, but whatever. Okay, he's setting his blade there. That way he does a nice straight cut. All right, I'll hold the door. Oh, and where did this come off of yours? Oh, okay, that's your door. I thought it came off that template.
I'm not going to lose it from anything. It's already
Okay, good. You might be pinching the blade with your thumb. It's good to hold the end. Oh, that too, huh? Just take it off and finish it. You're there. Good cut. You can do it with your skill saw. Beautiful. Let me see that piece of wood. Very good cut, Vinny. I'm glad you took the bamboo shit down. Looks better. Okay, take that, dust that door off and take it upstairs, and let's just see how the hinges are gonna fit with the bottom with that doorknob lock. I forgot about that hole there. Hope everything lines up with that. Guys, I expect it to hit on the top and I expect it to hit on the sides. But the bottom should clear, hopefully. And then we'll make our marks to plane the sides and stuff. Alright, guys. How you doing now? Good. Got your mask on? Yeah. Alright, guys. As long as you pass through one. Oh, look at that. Now, if they don't line up perfect, guys, you can loosen the hinge and make it line up and then tighten the hinge back up. Or tap the hinge. If it's just minor, you can tap one of the other hinge. So, I know what to do on this, but I'll let him figure it out. Okay, guys, and let me show you something. Then go on the other side. Take your tools with you, or this can stay here. This can stay, but your hammer no. Okay, guys, if you are really close, then you can just tap the hinge on this side. You never want to tap the hinges on the other side. Now you can see he's off just a hair. Vinny, try tapping this real quick and see if it might fall in place. If not, if you're going to lose, see, it went in, it was just so close. But if he was going to tap anything, you always tap the frame side. And you never tap the door side, Vinny, because you'll splinter the screws and you'll lose your strength. If you have to loosen a hinge, guys, if you have to tap one side or the other, you tap this side, this hinge. And if you have to loosen a hinge, guys, you loosen this side, never your door side. If you loosen your door side, then it kind of yeah, and it kind of, you know, and then what happens when you drive them in, you're hitting the mortise, all of a sudden you're stripping the screws. Never tap on the door side or loosen the door side. Always tap on the frame side, and you can loosen these screws to get a little more, and then you can tighten them right back in because you got wood in here. You've got a 2x4 that sits here, a king and queen stud. So you can always go in with longer screws, but the door, you fuck up the door side, and then your hinge is going to be loose. And
hey, your mask ain't on, Mom.
It is. Oh. So
I'll go get a planer.
yeah, but you're still going to have to take it off the plane. I would give it 2 passes. And then tune it up, put it back on, and then tune this side up. If you can get it where it closes halfway.
You're saying plane halfway and then plane the other half just in case it's not too much?
Yeah, that way you're not going too much. Just give that a couple passes where you can get it to close halfway, and then you can bring the planer up here. For right now, you can still bring the planer up here. Bring the planer up here, pull the door off the hinge, give it a halfway pass.
I'll do the
Try
garage.
it. No, it's better we can go in and out real fast. Trust me. Just put a piece of plastic down if you want. She's already got dust in here. You're going to go get it. All right, guys. Now, guys, make sure when you do this, you don't have your planer like this. You'll take off a corner. You want... Try that. You get out of habit. I know you're gonna put it. Yeah, I was gonna have it laying down on the side. Okay, guys. Let's see what goes on here.
Better?
Yeah, you got something in the center. Always start your circles before you push the fucking button, Alicia. There you go. Start the circles first.
Okay. You got it.
You didn't do those. Okay, get your sponge. You know what to do with that, right? You don't think you should get your sponge?
No, it's gonna fly it off. There you go. Nice and
Okay, now watch, Alicia. Watch me. Start the fucking circle before you even begin. And you can shoot up high. You can sponge that off. You don't have to try to, because if you start right on the spot, you're gonna overdo it.
Okay.
Start up high and work into it.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
See?
You got it.
Now watch. See
Center.
this?
See, that's what I'm just saying.
But you see how I'm
Yes.
starting up high
You're right.
and I work down to the spot?
Yeah.
Because you don't want a small spot. You want it to bleed with the
Right,
rest.
right. Oh, that looks good. Oh, here, look. Hit me right there. There you go. Beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
That's good. That's good. I own that. I own that. Come here, right here. How are you doing? Good. I'll hold you one. Plaster.
Fuck, Alicia.
See how much I miss you? You will get the plaster.
You can wipe it off the window sills,
Yeah,
right?
over there across and then down and then go bottom.
We need to put some air in this tank. Boy, this thing's running out of air before. No, every time I shake it, it fixes itself. Okay, just wipe it off the baseboard. Here. Okay. Shake it. My wrist is fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna let her get after that and touch up. The reason why she never does the texture, she always has me do it, so that's why she's rusty at it, but she needs to pick up the pace with her texture.
Which way do you have to turn it to make it tighter?
It says on the can.
Orange peel one. So turn the wheel.
You want it thinner or more heavy?
More thin.
Then look,
Turn it that way. That way.
knock down.
Orange peel is.
So lighter goes this
I
way,
want orange peel.
and heavy is this way. So right here, turn it this way, and now you should have.
No.
Now you're gonna get heavier.
When they lose it, it pops the thing out.
If you go too loose, they come set at orange peel usually.
Oh, yeah?
You can dampen it with a sponge if it's too heavy. Alright guys, he's got it pretty good without putting a big ass gap in it, so it's looking good. He's got it where it closes all the way. Now we're going to mark the sides. Now this is the part where I don't like having a hole, because if you have to plane too much, sometimes you can drill a hole right here so your cylinder goes deeper, but then your doorknob might show right here. You might have a little gap, a little space. You can cock it, but I never use these, never. But I'm hoping this turns out for him. And then once he tries it, next time he'll just do a blank. Even if it works out, I like doing a blank. Okay, so Benny, what we'll do is get a pencil. I'll hold the door shut for you. And what you're going to do, guys, is he's just going to hold it in tight like this. Here, you can hold it yourself. Bring a pencil. Okay, guys, she's getting unrusty. She's been playing with that texture can. She's getting better. Look at that. Get it, girl. Put that texture to it. Who gives a fuck? It's Vinny's place. We can get away with murder over here. Alright. Do what? Looking good. especially from the freeway. Okay, guys, he's going to hold the door shut as tight as he can. Bring it in, even where it's like warping, and draw your pencil mark.
How do I draw it? Just like this?
Yeah, pull your door, but put your lead into the corner. And then you'll probably work on taking the lead off, or the pencil mark off. Okay, let's see what you got. Hardly nothing down below, more so on the top. So what I would do is I'd start planing it, take it off, plane it, and get the pencil mark off. And then over here, I would just give it one pass, and if it doesn't look even, don't worry about it. You can take a sander and even up your plane marks and make it all smooth. Okay, you work on that, and look at that, it's looking good on top. Oh, before you plane a door, Vinny?
Can I say something quick?
Sure.
Is that hinge?
Anyway, listen.
Man?
I don't know, but listen, Al, Vinny. Before you plane a door and before you mark a door, son, always knock those pins in all the way.
Yeah.
That way you get the proper mark.
It'll be less.
Yeah, you don't want no play in the hinges. Now you can go remark it, and hopefully nothing changes too dramatic. You can leave a little pin out, guys, like he did there, so you can take the pins out easier. You don't have to knock them in all the way like he did down there. I'll hold the door for you. On the bottom and the top. I got my foot on the bottom. Go ahead, mark it.
Pencil.
Oh, give him his pencil.
Pencil right here.
Over there.
Right here.
Good.
Oh. Okay, there you go. Take the lead off, or the pencil mark off.
Beautiful. You're going to take it on there and blank.
Yeah, do this part first, and then you do that, and then try it. You know, it doesn't matter if you have to take this door on and off 5 times. At least it'll be perfect, and you won't have no nasty gaps in it. Alright guys, let's look at the texture. She got the hang of it. She wiped her beginnings off. Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah, wipe your mirror, wipe your windows off before the shit dries. Never been much for taping windows off, guys. I just get a fucking wet rag and wipe it. It's latex. It's water-based. It's not the oil. Oh, that looks real good, Al. Yeah. You can fill in a little bit deeper on the texture right here, a little heavier in the mid, but start
That's
off.
the thing. When you wipe it, it makes it wet. So it takes,
Anyway, just put a little more in the center. This was your beginnings where I helped you, but now you can add a little more. Okay? You got the hang of it now. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, okay. So warming it up a little. That gives it more pressure too, guys. Not only will that make it easy to shake and mix, but it adds more pressure to the can. Say the hot water, the warm water adds more pressure. It expands everything. That's a good thing about this latex shit, guys. You can wipe it right off the window frame, whatever it gets on. It's the old shit. They still sell the oil-based one. I don't see any use for it, especially because it's hard on the cleanup. And then you really have to spend a lot of time masking. She can wipe this down in about 3 minutes compared to having to tape it perfectly for 30 minutes. Because we're not fucking painters, guys. We don't work with masking tape every day. I watch those painters, man. They can line that tape up really fast with the plastic. I mean, we can't.
do plaster every day either.
Yeah, we don't do plaster every day. We don't do, but we know enough to get it done and look good. So she's just gonna wipe it off. Hey, try it out. Did you test it?
No, no. Just a little bit too light.
Here,
So a little bit to the left. Huh?
read the can.
Yeah. Exactly.
First of all, you got to remember one thing.
It's already preset, right?
You see that black dot?
Yeah.
That black dot, you're supposed to have that right on the black dot.
Okay.
And you do. And to, look, lighter. So if you have it this way, lighter, so you want it heavier, right?
Let me see if I want it heavier. No, make it light, I think. What do you think? Look at that. Let me put the light on it. We need to find out what texture we have.
Heavy.
It's kind of heavy, Sean.
Hold this phone, man.
Oh. Not too heavy though. That it's gonna be terrible.
Okay, so heavy is going to be like this,
A little
right?
bit, that's it. A little hint. To tighten it, huh? Yeah. Let me put it up. It's supposed to be like that. Hit it up here.
Okay, I did it.
On the bottom, right there.
A little light.
Well, maybe that, yeah. Okay. Tiny. What to do?
Think so?
Yeah. So get the cardboard that way because you don't shut the windows.
I ain't doing shit. This
I
is
thought
your
you
job.
are.
No, this is you. This is all you.
Why me?
Why me?
Here's your phone. No, you do it. I hold the phone
No,
for
I
you.
ain't doing shit.
Come on, baby.
No,
Bless the place.
fuck that shit, man.
Bless the place. Hallelujah.
No, this is all you and Vinny.
I'll bring you a ladder.
Okay, go get a ladder, Vinny.
You got, hey, the other room here.
You're doing this, not me. This is your job. Huh?
Who's doing it?
She is.
I ain't getting ladder.
She's go get a ladder.
Yeah.
Now, guys, one pay. Okay, the most important thing you got to do is when you're using that planer, guys. A lot of people will take that planer, and when they run out of door, they'll tip the planer like that and take off a 45 right there. You want to make sure when you take that planer, you go all the way up and you stay straight until your blade passes. Otherwise, you'll take a corner off. And almost like they did right there. See that little bit of dip? That wasn't too bad. I've seen them worse. Hey. I don't want to steer anybody wrong. We did skip a step and we forgot to put our square here and see if this door is up or down so we don't end up with a nasty gap over there. It's better to be tight and have to plane it than to have a gap. And I'm almost... Anyway, we should have put our square here. And I don't even want to ask if he's got one on the truck, so we'll just hope we got it. Boy, she's giving it hell, guys. Look at that. Oh, that looks good.
And what?
Oh yeah, that looks really good. Let me put a little light on it. Oh yeah. Yeah, looking good, guys. Looking real good. Looking good.
Does that work?
Yeah, looking real good. Circles, circles, circles. I can tell you now, guys, we got lucky with the gap on top. We skipped a step. We didn't put our square. If Vinny had a square, I'd show you. I'm sure he does, but he'd have to go find it. And that could cause a problem between us. So we'll just hope he got lucky. I think he did, but we should have checked it before we did it, because if that jam is going upward, we could have no gap here and a big ass gap up there. And if you don't put a square on it. So basically what you want is one of those long squares from Home Depot. They're about 24 inches this way, 24.5 inches that way, and then you just put it on the jamb, bring it up to the door, and if you got a gap like that, that means you got to cut your top in a biased. That way you can fill that gap, but it looks like we got lucky there. Look, it's almost rubbing up there. Okay. You go, girl. She did the inside too, look, guys.
I did the inside, yeah.
Yeah, good job. Then a little detail, and she's done. All right, guys. I was bitching about that square. I use a little psychology. He's out there without me telling him, looking for it. Oh, wow. We'll see if he can find it. He probably took it off the truck thinking he'll never need it. You need it. You need it for other things, just not doors. Found it. Cool. Good job, son. I didn't think you had it. I thought you probably... Let's go over and I'll show you. I'm going to let you do it. It's a little late for this, guys, but at least we can see what we missed. And that way I'm not putting out... I mean, the last thing I want to do is skip a step and then you guys use this as a... I don't think anybody's going to use this as a tutorial, but I don't want to be skipping. Yeah, we can fix that. We can put a new tack strip in there, Vinny, or glue it. One of the two. Okay, what you do with this, guys, if the door is too long, if you can fit, like I said, I don't know how many inches this is. I guess I could look on my glasses, but you take the longest end that you can fit. Put it on the door like this, and then take it up. And as you can see, we got just a little bit of a gap to the right. Just a hair, not enough to cause us any headache. But what if it would have looked like that? Then what you do is when you get your measurement that you're going to cut, you bring your hinge down a little bit low. That way you'll have more door up, and then you can fill that gap up. You got to cut it in a bias.
You
cut
can-
the top.
We would measure from right here to here
Right.
and transfer it on this door the opposite way. That
That's
way
right.
it would slope like that.
Right.
It would be teetered a little
But
bit on
I'm
this
going to
side.
put it in place where it should be, and look, it's not enough to cause us any issue. We're almost there. And you can do the same at the floor. If you're wondering if you're going to cut your door straight and you're going to have a big ass gap here, you can do the same thing. Put it here, get it flushed here, and then you can see his floor is pretty straight. But if it ends up like that, then you're going to do the same thing. Cut a bias on the bottom. I think we had to do that on my last door hang. If you look at the video, that was a pretty precise video. So, all right, guys. Good job finding that fucking square. You use it for other things too. All right, look at her go, man.
Well, it was a nasty patch. You would do good, huh?
Oh yeah, looks great, yeah.
If it goes flat and put a little, just
Yeah, you can go out. You can go with this texture several times. You don't have to rely on the first coat. Don't step on your spatula, baby. It won't work next time.
Good thing we didn't stop it. Yeah, you're right.
All right. Okay, we'll let him work on that. Okay, guys, it's Thursday morning. We're going to an electrical issue. Hopefully it goes well. I want to go finish my taxes. And Vinny wants to go finish his townhome. So hopefully it's just a bad outlet on the patio and there's no troubleshooting involved. See you there. Alright, it's not a GFCI. It might be GFCI protected. I've never seen a box like that. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and run the tester in it and see what the tester says.
Oh, just broken screw.
Oh, okay, it's 121. Okay, we got to make sure that's on a GFCI though, Vinny, because yeah.
Yeah.
Well, should we just check the kitchen first and see if GFCI trips it in there? If so, yeah, that way we don't have excessive GFCIs on there. Go ahead and let's go to the kitchen, and I'll go to the kitchen and I'll trip the GFCIs and you let me know what you think, okay? I can probably hear you easily here.
If I click the...
Okay, kitchen GFCI, tripping it. Anything? No. Okay, reset. Okay, all these are probably protected. Over here, one more GFCI, Vinny. Sorry, let's see. Nothing? No. Wonderful. Okay, let's go out to the, you said there's one more in the garage?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go out there and look. Alright, so this one's possibly not working, and we'll see.
That was the only one here. Yeah, because everything over there is obviously.
Okay, we'll see here. We'll get that, let me pause that. Because we'll, okay, that one says correct.
The other one?
Yeah, that one's working. Check the bottom, please. Check the bottom. Okay, correct. Okay, so the rest are working. I would say, Vinny, let's just change that one outlet to a GOCI.
Okay.
Try the top one.
Okay. What's it?
Leave it on just for a second. Count to 10 or something. I'm sure nothing wiggles.
Yeah, that one feels pretty good.
Yeah, it sure does. Okay.
Maybe was it a power off?
Alright, he's going to do this one hot. That way he doesn't have to shut the power off. So, yeah, I can see where this one could have been on and off on you. It's all rusted at the terminal on the right side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he'll put an exterior GFCI on with the same protection as the one at your kitchen. So if it ever trips, you... There we go, guys. We got a little poacher. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's friendly. He's not even worried about us back here. Look at him go. Alright, he's got it all in. He's got a stripped screw on the bottom. So he's going to go get a slightly larger machine screw and install it. So we're about done here, guys. Let's see if it trips. Yeah, we're all green. Let me get a picture of that. Green light. We're all good. Okay, I'll turn it back off. And let him get a screw for that. Okay. Yeah, I tripped it and it worked. I was testing it. It went green.
Okay.
Is she snug up anymore?
No, because the box. And go. I don't want to strip it.
Yeah, don't strip it.
The cushion's not really pushing along.
That's good.
Fine.
Okay, is it on?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Alright guys, everything went well at that electrical job. It's weird when you really need some space to get some of your own shit done. For instance, like Vinny's vacancy. It's funny how things play out and you get a little room. I think we've only had like 5 jobs this week. All little, which is perfect for Vinny because he needs to get this vacancy done. And me, being semi-retired, I love it. And when things get thin like that, I just give him all the calls. Let him have them all. Because I really don't need it. But anyway, let's go see what Alicia's doing. I imagine I should go the front way. So I'm gonna... Vinny will be here. Vinny went to Dunn Edwards to get some paint. He's gonna paint the place since we got some time rather than hire a painter. So we'll see what cooks in there. Alright, I got the gardener on my ass. We'll go knock on the door here. See what Alicia's doing. Alright. chingas tu madre. He's looking underneath. What does this mean when somebody knocks like this?
Chinga tu madre?
Alright. Then he went to I guess I can shut that door. Then he went to get your paint mixed. I'll shut this.
My thoughts are start with this wall so we can put the curtains and that way we can remove the papers to make it look presentable.
Okay.
And then I'll move out. Yeah?
Yeah,
With
okay.
an answer.
Alright. Well, whatever your guys' plan is, I'm here to see Vinny's door. I told him this fucking hole wasn't gonna work out right there. It didn't. I never use a door with a hole in it like this. I always make my own. It got to where he had played too much off, and the offset was the cylinder right here goes too far in. Then you drill a hole to make it fit, but then when you put your doorknob on, you got a little hole here, and you can cock it. I won't have none of that cocking a doorknob. Not in his place or any place. I told him if it was still hanging, it won't be after I see it. Good thing we bought the blank one. Let's go see how he did. The reason why I say let's go see how he did is because he insisted on this hole right here. And I kind of like, at first, put my foot down, but then I figured, how's he gonna learn? So I just went ahead and went home and started working on my taxes, because it takes me a while to do my taxes, guys. I got a lot going on, just not with this, but other things. So, all right, let's go see what he did upstairs. Okay, guys. I just want to see what they've been doing here real quick. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, the texture turned out good. Look at that. When you paint it, you won't even see it. All right. I'm glad he's doing all this on his own. I'd be disappointed if he was hiring people to do something he can do. I mean, work slows down for a reason, I guess. And to be honest with you, everything slows down during tax season. For some reason, it slows down, especially with the big apartment buildings, because they don't know where they're at. If they have like electrical issues and plumbing issues where the things are leaking and not turning on, then they go no matter what. They send the work order. But if it's just upkeep, like, oh, this ain't working too good, or they always wait till after taxes, I guess, to see where they're at and what they can spend. I don't know. All right, let's go look at his door. He didn't put the pins all the way down because they're going to take it off. They're going to take it off to paint it, I guess. Okay. You can see how much plumbing he had to do. And the door, he marked his door here. His mom chiseled it out for him. I got pictures of her chiseling it out. She doesn't have a steady hand for that. She did a real good job. A little cocking in there and you won't see shit. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see how it looks. Holy moly. Looks good. Nice gap on top. Pretty consistent. He got a little bit off right there. Not much. Not much. Looks great. Thing is, does it pinch when you go to shut it? Let's try it. See how it doesn't spring back out? That's because you set these hinges out just a little bit. I can stop, my fingernail can catch on it. That's how much you put it out right there, and that'll keep this from hitting that. Because see, these are sunk deeper. These are actually in, and if you actually put these in, this door will hit here before it closes. So by putting your hinge a little bit out, not enough where you can see it, but you can feel it. See my nail hidden on it? That'll keep this from hitting here, and you get a nice smooth pull, and it doesn't spring out. Look at that, guys. Okay, I have to say I'm proud of him on this, because once that hole didn't work, I got the fuck out of here. I figured the best thing I can do is let him do this one on his own without me bitching and complaining. And he did a great job. So, let's see. One more time. All right. And he got the airway space. Look, he cut that even. Boy, that looks good. All right, guys. I think that's what I came here for. I don't know how long I want to hang around here for. But we'll see. Oh, he got his fan lights all done. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That one's slightly... These two are the same. Right here, because these are two new ones. I guess he's going to leave this one because it looks close enough, I guess. I don't know. Have to see what he says. All right. So Alicia's plan is, because it's already on the market, guys, on Zillow or something. So her plan is to finish this wall and this wall. That way she can put the blinders and people can look in. Because people do, they don't all necessarily call you. Some will drive by and walk through the front hoping to be able to look in before they make an appointment with you. And he burned up his DeWalt. Got a new one. That was actually the old one that I gave him that he burned up years and years. All right. I wonder if they left any pistachios. Oh, they brought some pistachios. I guess there's nothing in here for me. Oh, I guess there is. Hey, you didn't drink your Starbucks or your... She likes this mean bean because she is a mean bean. All right. We got some shit up there, I guess. All right, guys. All right, guys. I think he's all done with this. I think I'm going to put this to the truck and put it in the truck so I don't forget it. And I think I'm going to lubricate. He fixed his thing. He put the right size bolt. We put whatever we put just to make sure that was the issue, and it was. So now I'm going to lubricate the door. Hopefully I'll be able to get enough out of that can to do his and mine at home as well. Alright, guys, let me put this away, and then I'll find that lubricant and we'll lubricate this garage door. Okay, guys, this is what we're going to use to lubricate. It's clear. I like to put it in the sun for a few minutes because it's drip proof. It doesn't drip. But I still like it a little bit fluid, so when I run the garage door up and down, anyway, I'm going to put it in the sun for a few minutes. All right, guys, are you going to come through here again? Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, as soon as he gets his level out.
Should I get Mom the stick?
I don't think she's even close to needing it. She's cutting in the walls with the paint right now.
Roll the wall?
Not yet. She's cutting in the wall. It's going to take her a while. I mean, if you want to grab it and bring it to her, go ahead. Well, Vinny learned about buying these doors with the holes in them. Didn't you, son?
Yeah, I hate doors.
Well, you did a great job on yours, so you shouldn't hate them. If you do it good, there's nothing to hate about it. You did a beautiful job.
You can still hate them if you do it good. Are you kidding me?
I love everything I do good.
Okay.
If I can do good at it, I love it. I don't know why. That's just me, though. All right, guys. So let's see. Now I remember why I like putting them in the sun. When you try to shake it like this, that rattle, that ball inside or whatever it is, it's hard to get it all the way to the top. But when you heat it up a little bit, You can get that ball going really good. And shake that shit up because it's got a bunch of different shit in it. Anyway, I'm going to shake it up and then we'll get busy on this door. Alright guys, what I like to do, you can see it's been done before. I think Vinny did it a long time ago, but I just like to do a little bit like that, right on the arms like that. Same on the bottom one. Like that. Then he can wipe this door off after, but for now, this comes with a straw on this side, guys, right here, if you need it. Right now, I don't see any reason for it. Okay, now what I like to do after I do the hinges, I like doing the rails and the spring. But before I do that, I just want to hit these real fast. The rest of it we'll put on the spring and the rails. The spring is more important than anything, to be honest with you, I think. Alright, so now we'll do the cable while it's in the down position. That's always better. And you can do the rail like that, but you can also hit the cable while it's there. We'll get a shop vac and dust all that off. And we'll get that cable right back there. Okay. Now we're gonna do the spring. We'll do the rail just a little bit. Not much. Just a little bit, guys. Look at this shit dying out. I'm sure I better get that spring before this thing goes bad. I can always get another can. Okay, something's wrong with this stupid shit. I think it's clogged up, guys. I'm gonna clean the tip. Alright, something's wrong with this tip back. I cleaned it. Started to work. Let's see. Fuck, guys. Okay, I'm probably not getting all this in video, man. I'm sorry. Let me try to get some on video here, right? I like saturating it, guys. Alright. You don't really want to use this on your... They have a special garage door opener. Just for that belt. It's like a belt dressing. And they're shit, but I would suggest buying the right stuff if you even want to lubricate it, because it's got grease on it, you know. They even sell new grease where you can grease it up, but there's nothing wrong with it. There we go again. Fucking can. Alright, well guys, there's only a little bit left. I'm going to shake it and saturate that spring just a little bit more. And in fact, let's turn it up and down just to get it moving. Alright guys, preventive maintenance, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna put it back down. There's just a little bit left. I'm gonna kill that can. Alright guys, what Alicia did first was she cut in around the top and the sides, And she left her roller extension at home. And she's using a broomstick. Or whatever Minnie got her.
It is.
So it's all cut in. See, it's cut in around the bottom and the sides right here. All cut in around the trim. So now Vinny is over here going to install his medicine cabinets over the toilets. So he's going to pick a height, and then I'll put a level on it, and I'll draw a line for him while he holds it, and we'll see what we get.
Tell me.
Okay, what I normally do, guys, is I will ask Vinny to pick a location if he wants to do it my way. Pick a location, hold it, put a level on it, and then I mark a straight line, edge to edge. Then take it off, and then I find out where the studs are. And then I put a little check mark on the above part where the cabinet's right. If the cabinet's going to stay, I put a little check mark. And then what I do is I know, because I went from end to end with the pencil mark, I can measure left end to pencil mark and drill a hole in the cabinet to catch a stud. And at least if you catch a stud here, like just one stud will work. One here, and then you can use plugs here on the four corners. But it's good to catch at least one stud. That's the way I've been doing it 32 years or whatever. And we could try it and see how he likes it. And if he doesn't, he can change it the way he wants to do the next one.
18.5, 9.25. Seven plus 9.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16.25. It's gonna be like right here. Now, I don't know if I should draw a line like that. No?
I'm going to center it with my eyeballs anyway. Okay, you're going to want to go way up. And then go down about with the mirror. You probably want it about with the mirror, right around there. That looks pretty good. If you want to go up just a notch, let me see something. I hope your box that you gave me to step on holds me. Okay, let's do this, Vin. Let me put this right here. Let me level off the mirror. Okay, look, you're perfect. See? You're perfect. So now let's just hold it there and level it off here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Are you level?
No.
Let me know when you're level.
Yeah.
Okay, take that off, hold her tight. I'm sinking in that box you gave me. And I want to make sure I get to the end. Okay, take it down. You can see where the end is. I cleaned the end pretty good here. I was on the end pretty good right there. So if you want to make sure where the end stops over here, well, you don't even have to. Nobody's going to see it. Alright guys, so hopefully you saw that. Basically, we put a level there and leveled it off with that. And then, of course, he put it where he wanted it and got it center with his line or whatever he did. It looked good. There's the line right there. Do you want to make sure that this is the cutoff right here, I believe, Eddie? Right there. You can measure from here 23.5, I guess. If you measure from here, you'll know where it stops perfectly, and then you can see if we're center over the toilet, which I think we are. You know what I mean? So, okay guys, we're getting some funny readings when it comes to the studs, but it could be anything because it is a two-story house. So we think we got the studs, so he's marking the lines below the long line, and then he'll measure that where I began, he'll go 6 inches, and then the other stud is 24 or 22. So he'll come on this side right here, measure 6 inches, and put a hole and a hole straight down, a hole, and that way we catch some studs. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll find out. All right, guys, Alicia's got it going on over here. Looks really good. All that plaster work turned out beautiful, especially where the corner bead was, where they ripped the corner bead off. Right there, all that corner bead, or the plaster. The corner bead wasn't ripped off, but the plaster was. Looks good, the texture matches. Look at that. Did a really good job on the texture. Boy, that looks good. Like we weren't even there, like nothing happened. All right, guys. He's over here marking his cabinets. Yep. Guys, he's got his holes drilled here. Hopefully we'll hit the studs. You don't want to use, you want to use pan heads, not flat heads. You don't want the bevel, the one, because they'll stick out on the inside and look like shit, plus they're not as strong. You get a pan head. I guess the reason why they call these pan heads is because when you turn them upside down, it's like a pan. Anyway, the other ones are flat heads, and they bevel out. They don't go into the surface unless it's wood, then you can drop them in. But you want a nice pan head for this. Okay, guys, I don't know what we got here. I don't know if we got anything available. Yeah, I guess so. A little bit. You don't want to go too long, guys. Just long enough. We gotta get that center. We'll get that with the end of that, and that should be pretty good. I probably should put this shit down. Okay, we gotta go down a little bit. Okay, I'm on the line. If you put a level, kind of level it, I'm right where I need to be.
Alright, for the oil on there, I'll hold it.
I just need one screw in there, and then we can worry about leveling it.
Okay.
So let me see here. See what we hit, guys. I'll just hit a pipe.
No.
That's what she said. Okay, I don't want to crush the wood. We got a stud. Okay, now put the level on top. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go kitty corner. I did the one on the bottom to the left, now the one on top on the right. See? You caught a stud. Now you can relax. It's gonna hold. Let me just. See that level? Nice and level. And it looks like it's centered right over the toilet. Look at that. Those pan heads work good, guys. They're nice and clean. And they're stronger. Covers more surface space. If you go with a flat head, you can't sink it because you'll tear up your backing. So you only have a little bit of mounting that holds it. Over the years, that the holes can elongate, and the pan head gets, the flat head gets sloppy. Okay, so he's got. It only comes with one mirror.
Yeah, one side.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is kind of dumb because it doesn't even open up all the way.
Yeah. Okay, and you're nice and center, eyeball wise, because there's your tank. There's your tank. That was good. Now, just match up. Every bathroom is different, guys. What might work right here because you got this mirror and you're floating off the top may not work in the other bathroom. You just have to independently size them up. That's what I do. Everyone can be, it makes no sense to take a measurement off of there. Your toilet height could be different on the tank part. Who knows? We'll take a measurement from here and go see if it works out in the other 2 bathrooms. Okay guys, she's gonna try to shortcut this wall. She painted this whole wall right here, it's done. Did you cut in on the top? It just has to dry. The cut in always takes longer to dry. Yeah, the cut in always takes longer to dry than the roller part because when you're using a brush, you usually tank it on thicker. Excuse me, guys. Anyway, she's gonna try just to paint this part of the wall so she's got it centered and leveled right there.
I think I'm gonna wrap it this way.
Yeah, I would wrap it.
Right?
Yeah, just cut around the thermostat and you're good. Alright. Alright guys, she's got her wall prepped. She's gonna cut it in. What she wants to do, guys, she wants this room finished today. Knocking down some of the high texture. Make it blend better. Get rid of the little nipples, the pimples. You don't want to go too far, then you knock it all off. But she's just knocking the tips off. She wants to get this room done today. That way Vinny can put some blinders in tomorrow and open it up for the weekend. People can see in. We'll leave the blinders open. Not up, but just open where you can see in if you really want to. So, anyway. She goes by Phil. You can see she's not knocking the texture down. She's just knocking the nipples off of it.
Yeah.
The texture's still there. What it really counts is how it looks. Sorry, I'm fucking up here, guys. It's how it really looks when you put the paint to it. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm on my way back. I went to get McDonald's for these guys and myself. Alright, see you back at the unit. What are you dancing around for? Well, she's doing the painter shuffle.
I'm not gonna run. See that?
Cool. It looks really good. She cut it in on the tops. It always dries slower on the top because when you cut it in with a brush, the paint goes on kind of thick. And we're not painters. It'll all dry. Look how this one's drying. All the cut in is drying evenly. Look at that. Looking good. Yeah. It's all drying. You can see the high-low. That looks really good, Alicia. Your texture work looks really good too. Alright, we'll let that dry. Oh boy. Look at her go. Alright, your McDonald's is waiting, Alicia. Alicia's got her little painting station here.
Yeah, I went a little bit crazy there, but look at how nice it says on.
Yeah.
Love it.
You love everything. You think everything is all about love and this and that. And
Now, what do we do?
I don't know. You can start by getting those gloves.
Yes, I want to wear my gloves.
Oh, come on. Don't be ridiculous.
These are medium, I love it. There you go.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Vinny's got his medicine or his cabinets over the toilet looking good. And he's gonna put his shelves in. His door came out beautiful, guys. And his other medicine cabinet over here is done. Probably have this reglazed. This has already been reglazed. You can see over there. Probably have it reglazed. We'll get all that nasty shit off. Have Alicia scrape it off. Reseal it. Take the doors off. I won't take these off because you'll bend them up and then you'll need new tracks. I mean, you'll need new doors. We'll just have Alicia clean them up really good with some aluminum cleaner. Yeah, we put this in 2 years ago. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna get my ass home. I ate that big fucking Big Mac and knocked the shit out of it. I normally don't eat lunch. Now I remember why I don't eat lunch. Alright, there's Alicia cutting in the window sills. She's painting the same color on the insides. And then the window sills themselves, she's gonna do white, same as the baseboard. She's got this all done over here. It's blending really nice. So she'll have this room done today. Then you can get some blinds and then take the paper off. These are just little nail holes. You can see right up there where she just put the tape there to remember. But see the little holes right there? She's not going to take a paintbrush. She takes a Q-tip and she just dots that little white spot. Dot it with a Q-tip. That way you don't need to brush the whole wall. Because there's no way we're going to brush it or roll that little spot and then you see a patch. Then we have to do the whole thing. So a little Q-tip will take care of those little white spots up there. Let me show you. Right there. All right. So that's going to be it, Alicia. I'm going to head home.
Yeah.
Are you going to have dinner tonight after that lunch?
No.
Me neither.
That's
I'm
a
gonna-
Big Mac. A Big Mac.
Yeah, well, I got the big one, the upgraded one.
Wow.
All right, yeah, I know we haven't had one for a while. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna walk to my van and head home. All right, guys, talk to you later. No. All right, place is coming nice, son.
Thank you.
By the way, guys, we never put texture on the inside of the windows because sometimes blinds are a little tight, or when they pull them, they hit and they knock the texture off, leaving little dots of whatever color's under there. So we never texture. We texture this part, but we never texture this part right here. And that's that. All right, Alicia, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye. And guys, I was just halfway in the fucking doorway, and then she stops me and blocks the fucking doorway. We're going to Target. Alright guys, we're going to Target. I thought we were...
He's paying, right? You're paying, right?
Well, I thought you said you had your own money.
I do, but you could always pay for a little something. You could buy me one thing. And
I knew
buy
I
the
was going
rest.
for a reason. That's why you didn't have your sisters take you, right?
Well, because Kayla was like, Ashley's doing work. Don't bother her. Okay? Then I won't bother her. I'll just take Dad then. They sacrificed you. You see that? You should be mad at them. Those are the real people you should be mad at, not me. Your other daughters. I mean, you have them, so what's the point of having them if they don't do nothing for you?
I thought we were here for a mission, like to get something special for school or something that you
This is
need.
a mission. Look at this.
So we're just shopping for miscellaneous bullshit?
Yes.
What the fuck you dragged me out there for that? I thought we were going for
You're
like...
getting footage, right? For your YouTube? There you go.
Whatever you say.
See? Anyways, I'm gonna get this polka dot. I love it. I think it's cute, but I think this one's pretty cute too. But like,
Oh, this guys can go on for fucking ever. Trust me. Alright, guys. Now she thinks I'm a fucking fashion designer.
yeah, I actually do. You should have held that. I mean, I don't know why you're not holding the shorts.
Why do I have to hold your shorts?
Why can't you? Anyways, do you think this is cute?
It's alright. Looks good with that.
I think it's alright. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute.
What's next?
Are
Can
you
we...
sure I should get these color?
Yes, the darker
get
one
this
is... No, the whitewash looks crappy. How much longer are we going to be here for?
What's this attitude I'm detecting? I'm not appreciating any of this. I'm not done shopping. I still got a little longer to go. I'm not liking any of that.
Oh, Lord. So what do we got so far?
Okay, we got this.
Okay, hustle
Which-
through it.
Jaylee got me on, like she put me on. And then these, which you're paying for. And then this one, which is really cute. And then this one, polka dot.
So are we out of here now?
No, I still have to find my makeup setting spray.
Fucking makeup too?
Yes, I have to find my setting spray.
Oh shit, guys, makeup time. This is what happens when her mom spends too much time away from the house. She drags me into this shit.
Yeah, okay. What? I don't know which one to get.
So I'm supposed to know which one to get?
Yeah,
How
actually.
the fuck am I supposed to know which
This
one
was
to
the
get?
last one. It's 36 hour and it's a 3-second mist, but it smells terrible. This one has aloe vera and vitamin E.
Does it smell good?
Yeah, it
I'd
smells
get the
way
one
better.
that smells
But
good
it's
too.
a 16-hour long wear.
Well, that's good enough. How much is this one?
36.
Oh, come on, man. You're a bed at... Look at
No,
those fake
actually,
eyelashes she wears. Let me see.
No, I ripped my actual ones off.
Well, okay, but let me see what you got. Okay,
I
they're
took the
pretty.
extensions off.
Huh?
I took the extensions off.
Oh, you mean there's shit that goes on top of those too?
I was paying for the $100 and something ones. I paid $60 each time to fill, right? So those ones, I took those off because they were ruining my natural
So what are
lashes.
these?
They're strip. I could just rip them off right now.
Oh, they are?
They're
Let
not
me see. Go
extensions.
close your eyes. Jesus Christ, you have fucking wings on your eyeballs. Man.
Anyways, but
Okay, what's this shit then?
yeah. this
Are we
was
getting that
so-
now?
Yeah.
Alright. Just when I think I'm retired, or semi-retired. $69. And I wasn't supposed to pay, but what?
But you gave me attitude about the makeup, and I didn't like
So
that.
because of the attitude, I have to pay for the whole thing.
Exactly. You know, next time, no attitude, and maybe I'll like pay my share. But you know, you gave me attitude, so I just like I thought it was only right you pay. You know. makes
If I can make it between here and the van without spending any more, I guess I'm home free. Knowing you would fucking break off to the left, to the right.
Yeah, too bad. The
Save
mall's
that
closed.
shit for, yeah, it is closed, huh, guy? Westminster Mall, this is the only thing that's open, guys, is Target. The rest of the mall is completely shut down. So,
If it was still open, you'd probably be spending more money today, but it's closed, so you got out of that one, luckily.
I was able to get some good parking over there, that's for sure.
Near the Tesla.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get home, hopefully, and edit this video, or put it up, rather. Whatever. Alright, guys, talk to you later.